Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, we all know Gordon Ryan talks a bunch of trash, and in this video, I wanted to show how we can use that trash talk to improve our game. Now, if you find value in this content, please like, please subscribe. It really helps grow this community. Let's get started. Now, I was recently watching Gordon's half guard instructional, and in this instructional, he talks about how if your opponent is stupid, they will knee slide from butterfly half guard. If they knee slide from butterfly half guard, basically they're putting themselves in cross ashigurami. And I think the best example of this is the match between Gordon Ryan and Cyborg in ADCC, where you can see Gordon is in a butterfly half guard. He has this butterfly hook here, and he has this half guard control with this leg here. Now, as I let this play, you'll see Gordon just kind of relaxes his half guard leg. He just throws it down here. And now Cyborg is going to take its own knee and slide it across. He's knee sliding. It's one of the most successful passes in Jiu-Jitsu. It's something you learn right off the bat, which makes sense why he would try and do that, right? So he brings his own knee over, and Gordon just kind of slides and slowly locks. Gordon ends up submitting Cyborg from cross ashigurami. As another example of Craig Jones, you can see his opponent approaches his guard, and his opponent's going to bring this knee through to a knee slide, and Craig is just going to use that to slide right into cross ashigurami. So if Gordon says people suck because they knee slide from butterfly half guard, the first thing I think of is, okay, don't knee slide from butterfly half guard, right? You'll put yourself in cross ashigurami. So my instructor always says, before you can do good things, you got to stop doing dumb things. So first thing to take away from that is don't knee slide from butterfly half guard. The second thing I think where we can take it a step further is how do we create a dilemma around the idea of knee slicing from half guard? So Danaher and Gordon and the squad are very big on talking about creating dilemmas or trilemmas for their opponent. So by Gordon saying people knee slice from butterfly half guard, he's telling us that is potentially one aspect of a dilemma that we can create. And this is a very classic entry that Craig Jones uses a lot, where he pushes his opponent back and he throws this foot in as the butterfly hook. So if I let this play a little more, boom. Now we're basically in butterfly half guard, right? He has this butterfly hook. This is his half guard leg here. Now, if his opponent were to put his own knee on the ground over here, then he would basically be knee slicing from butterfly half guard, putting himself in cross ashigurami. But Craig is going to encourage his opponent to do that by keeping this foot relaxed and backstepping with this leg. So it's more of an active entry, but still, it's part of the dilemma that Craig is creating. And butterfly half guard is a very dynamic position, right? So in one situation, you can create that knee slice kind of effect where you kind of bait your opponent to knee slide, but then you can also attack this far leg over here like Craig does in this scenario. You can also take that butterfly hook and throw it to the outside hip here. Start working from here, and you can see Gordon ends up in inside Senkaku. You can also, from butterfly half guard, come up on a single leg. So it's a very dynamic position. And when Gordon says people suck, they knee slice from butterfly half guard, yeah, he's talking trash, but what we should take away from that is one, don't knee slice from butterfly half guard, and two, how can we create a system around encouraging our opponent, or at least giving them the option to knee slice from butterfly half guard? And if they don't knee slice, then we attack their other leg, we come up on a single leg, we spin under into inside Senkaku, whatever we decide to do. But it's one horn of the dilemma is the knee slice from butterfly half guard. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you find value, please like, please subscribe. It really helps grow the community, and we'll see you next time.